going on, guys? Greg here. I got another video for you today. Before I get into the video, I wanted to, as I usually do, give a shout out to Ryan Greer at Red 5 Customs. He makes all my stands, and I actually just noticed today I had gotten this stand from him a while back, and I noticed that it came with the two side pieces as well as this one, and I was very confused as to why. I didn't really look into it. And I realized when I went to put this Graflex in that he gave me an extra stand side. This one is slightly taller, as you might be able to tell, bad angle. This one's slightly taller, and what it's for is that when you put the smaller one in, the Graflex will actually sit in here perfectly. And it'll be nice and level, which I thought was a really cool feature, just something really small that he thought of. And just like I said, just included it for no extra charge, which I thought was really cool of him. So, Ryan, shout out to you once again. You make awesome stands, as I've put into every video now. And definitely check him out. Like I said, this is just one of his many stands. He's got a bunch of colors and whatnot. So yeah, thanks, guys. Put that to the side and get to the main attraction. So here we have a Corbanth Graflex 2.0. And this reveal video is going to serve as a reveal for two different Graflex videos. I got another one right here. This is, put that down. That's for another customer. So I'm going to attach this video to two different Saber reveals. The two builds are the exact same board, same LED, same everything. The only difference is that one of them is a Graflex 2.0, i.e. this one, and the other one is a Graflex 2.5, the one that I just showed you guys for a second. But aside from that, they are identical builds, and therefore I only needed to do one video. No need to beat a dead horse. So without any further ado, so we have Graflex 2.0, NBv4, a blue-white Tricrete LED, red button activation, with Empire Strikes Back setup. Although this one I think is slightly off. This one was sent to me, this customer sent me pre-assembled like this, and so this one does not have the notch scripts, which again I believe is Empire. So semi-Empire for this one. The other one is complete Empire. Yeah, and then these are also both, again, exact same build. Going to feature, let me just get this out of here. A crystal reveal chassis. So again, this is identical for both Sabers, and so as you see there, we have the full crystal reveal. What I did with this build is I decided to go with the DV6 chamber from Darth Rio, and what you can do is, I can't see it, it's up in there. There's an adapter that makes it so that it works for the Graflex 2.0 2.5. But I personally like the look of the two different crystals, and it's also much easier install than the normal Graflex chassis that is out, the 2.0 chassis. The 2.0, where you have the whole piece, you saw those a couple years ago, there were tons of them floating around, where the whole piece slides in and out, and it's a cool inner design, except it's a pain in the ass to get everything in there, whereas this one, you have a lot more room to work with. All your wires are on the back side here, and you basically, oops, I'm speaking with it almost out of the camera because I'm staring at it. Where all your wires are back here, and you basically have so much room to work with because these two pieces aren't attached till the very end. Yeah, so for the two customers, you have SD card access right here. Let me get a good shot with that. So right there you see SD card access. I recommend taking a pair of, I had them out, where the hell did I put them? Are they in this drawer? I don't know where I put them, but I had a pair of tweezers around. I don't know where the hell I put them. They were right here. Anyways, just take a pair of tweezers. You can pop them in there, grab the SD card, pull it out, make changes that you want, pop back in, and you'll be good to go. Always do that while the kill key is inserted, and obviously you have your crystals here. And what I did for the setup was I made it so that your bottom crystal right here is going to be there as soon as you, is going to be on as soon as you pull the kill key, and your upper crystal is going to activate when you activate the Saber, so it kind of looks like the Saber's getting power. And I simply do that by running this directly to the positive negative, and this one goes to the positive on the board and the negative on the main LED. So it's going to mirror the main LED with flashes and everything. 28mm base speaker, 18650 lithium ion battery. Like I said, red button activation, And yeah, this one actually does not have a blade plug in. The other one does. This one, the customer didn't want the blade plug. So yeah, so without further ado, you can twist or pull the kill key if you want. It's up to you. I like to pull it out, just easier. So we'll do that. So pull.
How do we build a rebellion from this?
So right now this has a one of the boots from K-Sith's. Is this First Steps? I believe it's First Steps by K-Sith. Keenan, forgive me, I forgot what the name of it was, because I know you have so many coming out. So yeah, so you see the bottom crystal is lit up blue, nice bright blue, really nice, love it. And actually this is the first time doing this build with blue crystals, and it's really nice. It really brings out the chassis. Yeah, and so you can activate it like this, and you can see this right here. And you see your other crystal. Let me see if I can focus this. That's not really focusing much. But you can see your two crystals there lit up. 1, 2. And you'll notice that your top one is flickering just a little bit. Again, because it's set to mimic the main blade. Let me shut this off quickly. So for a warning to the customers is obviously I do not allow that you duel. Let me just get a little bit of gunk off here. I do not allow that you duel with the saber when it is in crystal reveal mode, as you see here. If you do that, you will pose the risk of damaging the saber, and we don't want to do that. So obviously you can turn it on, spin it, move it around like that if the saber is on like this, but no dueling. If you do that, it'll void the warranty because it's very likely that you'll break something inside. So pommel, put it on. You're gonna get it where it's tight, and then usually I like to line the D-ring up, so I'll back it off a little bit, line the D-ring up with this and here, close it off, and you'll be good to go. I'm going to hold the D-ring just for the video purposes. And press and hold to turn off. And now you have two options. You can go to a new sound bank, or you can go to mute mode. So you press and hold the activation button, and you're going to have 2 beeps or 1 beep. 1 beep is mute. Let go, and you see that you have Saber fully muted, and you're good to go. Still will make, come here. So there we go. Still will clash and all that good stuff. Press and hold to turn off. Press and hold 2 beeps. And you're at your next sound bank. This is Bespin. Is it Bespin 2? Yeah. By Mad Cow. Yeah, so now for blade retention, you always want to leave your upper button screwed in. You can actually look in and see. It might not focus, but there is no screw on this one. You want to use this one, the forward front one, as your blade retention. So unscrew that just a little bit. Take any 7/8 blade, that's backwards. This is again just my show blade. Put it in here, slide it in, make sure it's down all the way. Make sure that that's down, and then tighten this, thumb tight. There you go, and I go to the third font.
I need a weapon! You have one!
So this is TFA HD by Shamim. That nice bassy hum. And so there you go. So you can, just a couple of screws, pull the bunny if you have to, pull that out. To the side, screw that in, and yeah, you're locked in. You'll be good to go. And so that is really it. And obviously, when you're done, you can get this out here. Take it there. I'm gonna leave my kill kit aside. You can take your wonderful, beautiful stand that you have, and now it's gonna be at an angle, but that's okay. And now you have a beautifully displayed Graflex lightsaber. So I said, both of my customers, you guys, again, like I said, you have identical builds. The only thing that's gonna be different is one of you has a different kill key. It's gonna look really similar. It's black, or I'm painting it black. But aside from that, they're identical builds. And yeah, so like I said, I hope both of you guys enjoy this. I hope that they get put to good use. I hope you guys, you know, like I said, they're beautiful sabers. I love the Graflex, and like I said, I used to hate it, and now I've fallen in love with it as I've done so many, and they're fairly easy to build, which is nice. So yeah, I guess that'll do it. I feel like there should be more I should be talking about, but I guess not. So like I said, guys, thank you, and I hope that you guys check out the page, like, comment, subscribe. And yeah, so I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you.